Okay, so here we are on part 2. We just finished number 10, so here we are on number 11. It says to simplify this. This is multiplying. Sure, use the box if you want to, but I'm just showing you the calculator. So, in the calculator, we put the equation into y1. 2x plus 3. And then 4x squared minus 6x. Do this with me. Doing it with me is how you will remember it. Plus 9. Pause the video until you have it completely typed in. Then answer choice A into the first one. Ax to the third plus 27. Go to your table. Do they look exactly the same? Yes, they do, but we're going to check all of them because you don't just take the first option. Okay, so 8x to the third minus 18 x squared plus 12x plus 27. Go to your table. Do they look exactly the same? No. Next one. 8x to the third minus 12x squared plus 18x plus 27. Go to the table. Do they look the same? No. Last one. 8x to the third minus 12x squared minus 18x plus 27. Whoops. Let me clear that. Let me do that again. 8x to the third. Oh, clear it. 8x, whoops, x to the third. There we go. Minus 12x squared minus 18x plus 27. Go to your table. Do they look the same? No, they don't. So it is A. Now for the rest of this review, once you find the answer, I'm going to stop. But remember on your exam, be sure to check them all because you never know. Okay? You never know if you type something in wrong or what. All right, so that was 11. So let's go to 12. They want you to factor this. So we can do it the same way. Ready? In y1, we have x squared plus, let's clear it. X squared plus 7x plus 12. Oops. X squared plus 7x plus 12. Okay, now let's type in answer choice A. Okay, so we have x plus 4, x plus 3. Are they exactly the same? Yes, they are. You, on your exam, be sure to test out all the other answer choices, but for the sake of time on the video, it is F. Number 13 says, what is one of the factors? So, in your calculator, type in the equation into y1. Okay, so it's 5x squared plus 14x plus 8. And in y2, again, we're typing in our answer choice. So A is 5x plus 2. Whoops. Okay, this time we're going to graph it. Okay, we want to see if our second line crosses through our first line at the x-intercept. It's kind of hard to see on this picture, so let's zoom in. 2, enter. Okay, so that one crossed through. That one looks like it may have crossed through at the x-intercepts. So, oh, I forgot to put 5x squared. Sorry, let's try that again. 5x squared plus 14x plus 8. Now let's graph. Here we go. So that one does not cross through at the x-intercept. Okay, so that one's a no. Okay, now for B, 5x minus 4. 5x minus 4. Go to your graph. This one also does not cross through at the x-intercept. Oh, sorry, that was B. Let's check C. 5x plus 8. Does not cross through the x-intercept. That needs to be either here or here. It does not cross through there. Let's check D, 5x plus 4. Be sure to still check it and don't just choose it, just in case you type something in wrong. As you can see, it's really easy to type things in wrong, so just double check. 5x plus 4. Graph it. It does. It crosses through right here, okay? Right at the x-intercept, exactly where we want it. So your answer is D. Now for 14. Which of the following is an equivalent expression to this? Okay, so you type it in, y1, y2. Here we go. So in y1, we put 6x squared minus x minus 5. And then we start typing in our answer choices. So first one, 6x minus 5. X plus 1. Go to your table. Are they exactly the same? No, they are not. Next choice is G. So we have 6x plus 5. X minus 1. Table. Do they match? Yes, they do. They're exactly the same. So it is G. You, on your test, be sure to double check these just to be sure. Okay? Now 15. Which expression is equivalent simplified form? So you type this side into y1, the bottom part into y2, okay, so we're typing in 42 x squared minus 70x into y1. In y2, negative 14x. Graph it. Okay, so our first one crossed through the x-intercept right here. Now we want to find the one that crosses through this one. So go back to y equals, and in y3, type in our first answer choice. 12 x squared plus 5. I can't see it. Well, if I can't see it, then obviously it didn't cross through. So that one didn't work. Okay, so now we're going to try 42x squared plus 56x. All right, it did not do what we wanted to do. And actually just a little, yeah, it did not do what we wanted to do. Okay, next one, negative 3m plus 5. Graph. Here's our first line. Here's our second. It did. It crossed through the x-intercept. Now remember, you are going to double check that last one to make sure. But I already know. Okay, number 16. We're doing the same thing. So we type this one into y1, it's dividing. So this is into y2. It's the same thing. So here we go. Let me clear these. All right. So 2x squared minus x minus 6. And in y2, we have 2x plus 3. Let's go ahead and type our first answer choice in, x plus 3. Oops. Okay, graph it. Here's our first one. Now the second line. That one did not cross where we needed it to cross. So no, it is not A. Okay, second one. We have 2x squared first line. No, that second line did not do what we wanted it to do at all. So no, it is not B. Now we're checking C. X minus 2. Oh, let's delete all this. Let's clear it. X minus 2. So here's our first one. And here's the second one, right through the x-intercept. It is C. On your test, still check D. Okay, 17 is the same. Simplify this. So we'll type that in and type in our answer choices. So we type in the first one, which is 2x, parentheses, negative 3x minus 6. Okay, now we'll type in our answer choices. So A is negative 6x squared minus 12x. Go to your table. Do they match? Yes, they do. That was a positive 6x. I'm sorry. Well, now we saw that B works. Yes, it is B. This is a positive 6x. The negative 6x minus 12 worked. It is B. All right, number 18. 18, simplify this. Same thing. We type it into y equals. So we have, oh, we can't type it into y equals because it has a y and an x. So this one you actually have to multiply. Here we go. So we already have 9y squared minus 4x. This negative 3 is multiplied here. So negative 3y squared. Negative 3 times here. So positive 15x. Then we just combine like terms. Okay, so y squared. 9 minus 3 is 6y squared. Then we have x and x. So 15 minus 4, or negative 4 plus 15, is positive 11. Which answer choice is that? It is D. Next page. Okay, so this first one, I'm going to come back to it in the part 3 video. For number 20, let's look at number 20. It says the distance being traveled by a bus per hour is displayed in the graph below. What does the x-intercept of the graph represent? So the x-intercept's right here. That is the amount of hours it took for the bus to reach its destination. So when it's already there, this is how many hours it took. So it's A. 21. Okay. You're looking at the rate of change, which is rise over run. It rises 100 for every hour. Okay, 100 for every hour, which is D. And looking at the range of that, range is Y, up and down. So if we cap it, it's 300 and 1500. Okay, so it's not this one, not this one. They do touch it, so it's underlined. Part 3 will go over number 19. Part 3 will be 19.